All right, good morning. Thanks for joining me today on my channel. This is Discovering My Fitness, and I'm on my weight loss challenge. I hope you've been following along. I hope I've been giving you some information that can help you or motivate you. But here's the thing. So far, I've lost 63 pounds, and I hit a milestone. So every 25 pounds, milestone for me. So 275 pounds from 338, which was my high. And that's huge. So if you are struggling, don't give up, because here's the thing. I hit a couple places where I kind of leveled out and didn't lose any weight for probably a week or more each time. So it's been quite a few weeks now. So that happened, like where I just leveled out, couldn't lose weight for weeks. And then I also hit a couple places where I couldn't get out and exercise more. Like I was sick for a weekend, and that just slowed me down for about a week. I quit caffeine. I shouldn't say caffeine. I quit coffee. So I kind of found that was interfering with me. I was having some physical issues, and I related them to coffee, and lo and behold, actually they went away. So I quit coffee. So about a week I was just like very sluggish, and so I didn't work out as much. I kept trying to, but my energy levels were low. So there's a lot of different things that can affect you. And then I hit some bad weather where I was like, oh, I'll just work out tomorrow, and I'll do more steps, and I'll do, get going. And they all kind of, added up at different times to kind of slow me down. But I kept at it. And I think that's the main thing. If you are, struggling and you're not losing that weight, don't get discouraged. And of course, I did some things like started snacking again in places where I shouldn't, or, at times of the day. And I got off my diet a little bit, so I needed to kind of realign that. But it's just about refocusing. So I totally believe in the fact that you shouldn't, be hard on yourself about those days where, you cheated your diet, or you cheated on your exercise, you're a little bit lazier. It's kind of your body talking to you saying, hey, I need something here. And, that's part of the process, is get yourself into a more healthy lifestyle. So just re-promote it with yourself and stay focused and get back on it, right? So that's great. Now, I've got a long ways to go. I've got to lose about another 100 pounds because I'd like to get below 280. I am below 280. I'd like to get below 180. So for my height, that's where I should be at, below 280, because I think 280, if I remember correctly, is the obesity level. So that doesn't even mean I'm down to the weight I should be at. Now, will I be down to the 155 I used to be at? Probably not. I mean, I don't foresee that at this point. But on the other hand, that might be more of a long-term goal. Right now, I'm just trying to keep my exercise going, keep myself healthy, and improve my diet on a regular basis. And like I said, if I have little hiccups where I don't exercise as much or don't eat as well as I should, I just kind of reset and get going again. I think that's hopefully the thing that's going to keep me going long term. And if this video helps motivate anybody who's stuck, I have that goal as well, to try and help people just by sharing my experience. And that's about it, because again, I'm not really an expert in any of this, just things I'm doing and researching. And I always found that with all the information that's out there, everybody's trying to sell you something. Take this pill, do this diet, do this, that, and the other thing. And really, if you just can get yourself focused on regular exercise, and I'd walk. Mine's walking, and walking isn't, it's not earth-shattering. I mean, since we were upright, people have been walking, so it's just a matter of getting out there and doing it. And believe me, when I was at the beginning, the motivation to get out there and start walking was, zero. I mean, to get over that hurdle was a huge step just to get started. And once I got walking and doing more of it, my body started adjusting. The amount of steps I was doing when I first started doing it was like 2,000-3,000 steps a day. I mean, you should be doing that just by walking around. I wasn't even close to 3,000. I was pretty sedentary, and now I'm up to, regularly over 12,000 steps a day. And I mean, some of them lately have been a little bit low, like in those low periods, but I've had as high as 20,000 steps in a day, and believe me, my body hurt after those days. But just getting out and doing it and repeating it and adding steps, trying to get more steps per day, trying to get more steps per week, trying to get more steps per month, just to figure out, my body can still do this stuff. I just can't all of a sudden, start rock climbing or, extreme mountain biking. So I just had to start someplace where my body could handle it and do it. And it took me a while to figure that out as well. So, wherever you're at on your weight loss challenge, just keep it going and, stay focused on the long-term goal, in the sense that, you want to stay on track. But in the short term, focus on the little things that are going to get you there. Like, I need to do my steps on a daily basis, and give yourself a thumbs up every day you do it, because you've overcome that hurdle, right? And every time you do an increase, because your body's saying, yeah, I've got enough energy to do more, do it, and give yourself a thumbs up again, right? Start doing some core exercises, things that are going to improve your strength and make your body more capable of doing things. It all adds up. So anyways, I'm just sharing this milestone. I'm down to 275 because it's a huge thing for me to get that far, because it puts me within 100 pounds instead of 160 pounds. And I guess still have a long ways to go. But, once you kind of get to a certain point, you kind of realize, I've accomplished a lot, and now I have that extra motivation to say, yeah, look what I've done. I can continue doing it. And I just have to find that combination of exercise and diet and stay focused. So the focus part, I mean, it's not a huge thing, but it helps you get over those hurdles, right? Helps you get over, the parts where I'm like, I don't want to go for a walk. Yeah, you know what? You probably don't. But once you get out there and you do it, like today is 6 a.m., crisp morning, beautiful sunshine, and I just love walking outside in the morning now. So I actually look forward to it, as opposed to those first few days where I was like, what the hell am I doing at 6 in the morning? I think that's a huge step, to recognize things that you can do that you enjoy. And I never really enjoyed walking before, and my mindset has changed so much in that amount of time, just by finding something that fits for me and finding something that my body can handle, and not coming out with negatives. I'm coming out with positives every time I can. So that's it. So I hope you'll follow along. Click subscribe and like. Let me know how you're doing on your weight loss challenge. Leave some comments below, and we'll see you for the next video. Have a great day.